What's poppin', guys? This is Watch This with me, Shael. In this, we're going to be reviewing movies and TV shows that you guys can probably watch throughout the quarantine. Just hopefully my review might be able to help you guys. I'm going to be going over some older movies, some newer movies, some things that just popped up on Netflix, things that just popped up on Disney Plus, however it may be, but that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Without any further ado, we're going to be going over Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy is a really good movie. I really enjoyed this movie. It has a bunch of stars in it with Chris Pratt as Peter Quill, which I really like. Chris Pratt did his thing with Peter Quill, and it's easy to tell that he is the main guy in this movie. He is the person that this movie is kind of centered around, and we are going to get probably the most backstory about him. We have Gamora. Gamora is super cool. I really like Gamora. She's actually the character I really want to know more of. Just Zoe Saldana did a great job doing this movie. We have Bradley Cooper as Rocket Raccoon. Bradley Cooper actually killed it, especially with maybe Rocket and Peter Quill going at it and just talking, maybe roasting each other at one point, and then about to team up, going into battle at another point, which I thought was super funny. I really enjoyed that part. And you have Vin Diesel as Groot. He only had to say like 4 things in the whole entire movie, which is easy job. So he did his thing, of course, but it's only his voice. They executed Groot super well in this movie. Between Groot, Rocket, and Peter are probably my favorite characters. I wish they were able to go deeper into Rocket and Groot and just that combo and what they were able to do together while they were teaming up before they even met. They were just both of them together were just able to kill it, and I love the combo of maybe Rocket on Groot's back and they're fighting in one scene. I just love it. And then Rocket's going to roast Groot for whatever Groot said. And they had Drax that was played by Dave. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his last name. Could have been better. The main antagonist could have been better, but it was kind of like, if you ever play video games, he was like the boss fight before the big boss fight. Like, the big boss fight is Thanos at this point. Warm up, I guess. I don't understand. He's like the bench player to the boss. That's the first thing that came to my head. I don't know why. Then you had Nebula. She was a pretty good character. Not really used a lot in this one. Maybe she'll be used more in the second one. We'll see, but all we really know is that Nebula is Gamora's sister. James Gunn did a great job directing this movie. I really love some of the battle scenes and the way that they were able to work together and some of the action scenes. That was just a great job. So based on my grading scale, 1, I'll watch it, and I probably didn't finish it because it was so bad. 2 is it's not that good of a movie. I watched it all the way through. Regret it tremendously. 3 is like, okay, like it was alright. I probably wouldn't watch it again, not by choice. 4, it's okay. It can be on in the background while I go to sleep. 5 it has a lot of room for improvement, but it's a good movie. I wouldn't try to go searching for it again. 6 is a good movie. If it was on, I wouldn't change the channel or I wouldn't get off of it. I'd still watch it. 7 is a good movie. I'll go back and watch it. 8 is a great movie. I'll go back and watch it that same week. 9 is I have to see that movie right after I get out of the movie theater, or I have to rewatch it immediately. 10 is this movie is Hall of Fame. Nothing is getting past this movie. Not a lot of movies are able to do that. I give this movie a solid 8. It was a great movie. I would rewatch this. I think even my dad and me and my brother, we all went back and rewatched it inside the movie theaters maybe a few weeks after. But great movie. I loved it. Hopefully in the next episode I'll be doing volume 2, but I feel like for this one you don't even need to like Marvel or need to watch the other movies before this. But I'll see you guys next time on episode 2 of Watch This.